Hey everybody, what's up? This is Bob Carpenter from DJ Sales and Marketing. Today's topic is how to make money selling multimedia. And by the way, if you haven't already joined our group, you can find us on Facebook. So, multimedia. I know some of you may already be offering it in some way, shape, or form, perhaps in the form of a slideshow or the bride and groom's name up on the screen. But I've developed a whole system that I want to share with you that is really going to excite your client. It's really going to take their event to a whole new level. That it's something they're not going to mind spending money for. And believe me, there is a lot of work involved in it, but it's work that is just, your client is really going to appreciate. I want to show you this clip right here. This is from a wedding that was taken about 3 months ago. Let's look at it right now.
Hi Dad, it's me, your little girl, now married, and we're about to have our special moment together where we have our father-daughter dance, and I'll be looking over your head because I'm taller than you, and just a moment to be serious about how much I love you and how much you mean to me. You've always been there for me, and through good times and bad, and always just encouraging me to follow my dreams and do the things I want to do, and always guiding me along the way, whether I took your advice or not. You were always right, I guess. So here we go.
So I don't know about you, but that was some pretty powerful stuff, and it's what I want to share with you because it's really going to excite your clients. It's packed full of love, it's packed full of emotion, and that's what your clients are really going to appreciate, especially all the work that you're going to put into this, because there is work involved in it, but it's work that people won't mind paying for. Everybody's always asking, what is the next big thing? This is the next big thing because, it's about creating content. You are a content creator. You are the director, and that's what people are going to pay for. And people are paying anywhere up to $2,000 for this type of production with me, and I want to be able to share this with you so you can add this to your package. And not only are you going to make money, but you're going to make people really happy. So here are the steps that I want to share with you. Now, I've identified 6 parts to multimedia, and if any of you need any help with any of these steps, I have an in-house graphic arts team, and we'd be happy to provide our services for you. The first part is the branding of your client. When they first walk in, they're going to see a beautiful monogram or a motion monogram. And again, we provide that for you if you don't have the means to do that. The second part is the love story or the introductory video. This is something that you play right before the bride and groom enter into the room. It really excites the guests. It gets them pumped up. Here's a short clip to demonstrate that.
Definitely.
That's all right.
Definitely you.
Me?
Yeah.
You're in there a half hour before we go to sleep.
That's just because I'm getting ready. I think he means bathroom, like using it.
Your bathroom. You were in the bathroom a lot longer than I.
Okay, me, fine. So now that you learned a little bit more about the real us,
We are just behind those double doors, and we cannot wait to get out there and celebrate with you guys.
let's party!
Ladies and gentlemen, appearing for the first time as husband and wife, let's all please welcome our new bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Adam and Danielle Fuller!
So the introductory video or love story is just a great way of getting everybody involved, getting them excited, and making everybody feel connected. The next part is the family slideshow. What you want to do is tell the bride and groom to find a picture that represents everybody that's going to be at the wedding. So one picture could represent 5 people in a family unit, but you want to account for everybody that's going to be at the wedding because this is really going to be an emotional experience for the guests. You can also add trivia and quotes on love and relationships or make it specific to that bride and groom, which is a great way of really personalizing it. The one that you're watching right now, I created. It's 20 minutes long, and if anybody's interested in purchasing it, I'd be happy to supply it to you. So after dinner, when it's time for the bride and groom to dance with their parents, you can create parents' dances But just as you saw at the very beginning, you can add special messages, video messages, to make it that much more powerful. The next part is using your screens as part of the light show. Anytime you go to a concert and you look up at the screens, you see visualizers, you see shadow dances, you might see strobing, and it just adds color and excitement to the room. And if any of you are in need of a visualizer, I've created a 20-minute loop that's available for purchase. Lastly is social media sharing or photo novelty pictures. Now, social media sharing is going to involve additional software that you can purchase online. There are a number of programs that do this, but one example would be having a hashtag for the bride and groom. As people put their hashtag, they upload it to Instagram, and from Instagram it gets pulled down right into the screen so everybody can see those pictures. Or a Twitter feed, they can enter special messages, and again it comes right up on the screens. Now, photo novelties could be as simple as taking pictures from your photo booth and bring them into Virtual DJ and just running them as a slideshow. Or another aspect would be, this is also known as Zap Photos, but you could have someone taking photos and adding them to the screen, and it really does add an additional level of excitement to the party. So you might be asking, how do we sell this multimedia experience? I do it in 3 parts. I charge anywhere from $7.95 to $11.95. And what does that come with? Well, it comes with the rental of the actual medium, whether it's TV screens or projection screens, but it also includes the development of their slideshows and their trivia. So on the low end, on the $7.95, it'll include 3 slideshows and the rental and setup of the TVs or projection screens. The second part is the love story introductory video. I usually charge $500 for that. We have a studio. We set up lighting, we set up the right audio equipment so that love story looks fantastic, and that's usually a 2-hour session plus all the editing time. The last part is the social media sharing or the Zap Photos. I usually charge an additional $500 for that as well, and typically what that would include is a printing station. So whatever gets placed up on the screens would also get printed out on the printing station with the client's monogram. So if you have any questions about this, please join me on DJ Sales and Marketing. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Thanks everybody. This is Bob Carpenter once again from Main Event DJ Sales and Marketing. See you real soon.